Yep.
We might
We
have
live.
to use somebody's hotspot, just in case.
Lawyers on.
Okay. We live?
Yeah, come.
All right, hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, first and foremost, we want to give all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, HaKadosh.
Give double honors to the apostles, elders at Great Millstone. Salutations to you, Akim, pushing the work of truth and sincerity. We got the Hebrew Israelites that come out week in, week out, day in, day out, prophesy the downfall of this society. Okay? We live in the most wicked society ever known to mankind, all right, which is ruled by the so-called white man, Esau Edom. We at the end of his world, this world as we know it. We're entering into a new world, all right, starting with this word, which is actually bringing this society down, all right? And lately, you know, with the elder from, what is it, North Carolina or South Carolina? South Carolina, Slocky, all right? And he was dealing with a video dealing with Jake saying that Jacob's trouble is already is going to happen to the heathen or something like that, or it already happened or something like that, you know, which immediately I remember the last time I heard it. I hear it frequently among you Israelites. All right, you think that the times to come that we speaking on, that we prophesy about, is not coming. All right. Case in point, the RFID chip being the MOTB. All right, them shutting down society. Okay. Somehow Jake just believed that they're going to go into the kingdom, or that they're going to skate by, and, you know, the Lord's just going to deliver everybody. All right, no, it's going to be complete turmoil on earth, okay, when the Lord comes, you know. All right? Yeah.
This is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old.
Keep going, keep going.
The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and a great kingdom, of war and of evil and of pestilence. So the prophets are supposed to prophesy of evil and of war and of pestilence and great turmoil and great chaos that's going to happen in the time to come to these empires. And that's what happened in every empire before now. That's what happened in the Babylon. That's what happened all the way from the Assyrian Empire all the way down to America. You know, so when you look at now today, you have prophets that are prophesying of peace, and that's not what the Lord came to spread. He didn't come to spread peace, man. He came to spread fire on the earth, man. You know? It says, the prophet which prophesieth of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord hath truly sent him. So the thing is about confirmation, you know. So far, the words of the apostles on down to the Holy Spirit and the rest of Great Millstone, the words that came to pass, you know. All throughout the beginning of the decade, and even before the beginning of the decade, you have these prophecies that are popping off the pages. So you have guys that are teaching things that they ought not, that some prophecies aren't going to come to pass, or they're not going to happen to the people that the Lord said they're going to happen to. That's false, man. That's false doctrine. And the Lord is going to put them to death for that, just like they did Hananiah in this chapter, man. Because he was prophesying peace in Babylon. And that's not what the Lord wanted to happen.
Yeah. Perfect.
This is verse 10, it says, then Hananiah the prophet took the yoke from off the prophet Jeremiah's neck. It says, and break it. And Hananiah spake in the presence of all the people, saying, thus saith the Lord, even so will I break the yoke of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, from the neck of all nations within the space of 2 full years.
Right, and this is Hananiah, right?
Yeah, and you know how Jake,
Yeah, and that's why the scriptures say knowing what the will of the Lord is. Obviously, he didn't know what the will of the Lord was.
Yeah.
The prophets knew.
And he used the gimmick. He did the same thing that now the false prophets today are doing. They're using the gimmicks, and they're using theatrics to wow the people, man, into believing that they're prophets.
Because what they say the Lord will do no good or evil.
Yep.
That's what they believe in their hearts, that the Lord ain't going to do nothing.
Yep. Or the evil shall not overtake or prevent us.
That's right.
It says,
we're going to have to start over because we got to have it right.
okay, is it still on or?
Yeah, it's still on. But yeah, cut it right